Well, it is one of the most recognizable buildings in Winston-Salem, robbed as most of you were probably starting your workday.
Talking about the big one all lit up there on the left side of the screen, the Wells Fargo Center, formerly known as the Wachovia Center, downtown Winston-Salem, built as the corporate headquarters of Wachovia Bank many years ago. The robber got away, and it's getting quite the reaction from people who live and work in the surrounding blocks here. Fox 8's Michael Hennessy joins us live from downtown Winston-Salem. Michael, it certainly doesn't happen there every day. For anyone who's not familiar, describe what's around there.
Neil, here's the Wells Fargo Center right behind me. Now, on the first floor, we'll take a look here. That's where the branch was, which was robbed this morning. Now, remember, right across the street, we have both courthouses, and then across North Main Street is City Hall. But then just a few hundred feet down 2nd Street, that's where the Forsyth County Detention Center is located, and that's where officers want this robber to be.
Because the courthouse right here has plenty of officers. It has officers everywhere around here.
Flashing blue lights and detectives walking around is a commonplace sight near the intersection of Main and 2nd Streets in Winston-Salem.
I just think that's a pretty bold move.
Which is what makes a successful bank robbery at one of the city's most well-known buildings so gutsy.
Oh my goodness!
But it happened.
The forensic units were blocking off parking lots.
These officers say a woman walked into the Wells Fargo Center around 9:30 Wednesday morning.
Wow.
Demanded money from a teller, threw it in a plastic bag, and ran off.
And got away?
How do you rob that big building?
Here she is. You see the red hoodie, dark pants, bandana over her face.
What she got on, she went in there and she wanted to get out.
She's described as about 40 years old, 5'9", 200 pounds, with a deep or raspy voice.
Ain't nobody gonna find out who she is. Her face covered.
But once again, it's not the how that gets people. It's the where and the when.
It's like one of the most busiest times.
It makes sense that the building is so recognizable. It is the tallest in the city.
You would think if you're going to do something that bold, you'd start with a small town bank or something, but no.
In fact, some of the employees who talked to us off camera and work on the floors above the branch had no idea it was robbed until hours later when they walked out for lunch.
Lord have mercy.
There was no mention of a weapon, no injuries, and no word on how much she made off with.
Wait, that's my bank. I hope they'll rob my money there.
And believe it or not, this same branch was robbed just about 11 months ago. That man was arrested shortly after midnight the next day, was convicted this past June, and he's scheduled to get out on December 20th. Neil?
All right, the big downtown mystery. Michael, thank you.